to do a reading, a tarot reading, but I'm just trying to adjust my mount. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep fidgeting with the camera. So there we go. So I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, right? So we all know the song, right? We know the song. He says, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000 times. So, me and your baby is mama, right? Some of y'all got some apologies coming in, interestingly enough. Hey, everybody. Oh, yeah. Don't forget about the giveaway for the goddess necklace. Like, share, subscribe, let me know across all them social media platforms, screenshot it, let me know you're interested, that sort of thing. Check us out on Etsy where you can find these beautiful oils. Yes, this is the abundance oil that I'm holding here. Yes. We got plenty of jewels, things of that nature. Positively charged bracelets, spiritual jewelry made with purpose and intention to help change your lives. But anyway, let's get into this reading. Let's intuitive downloads. All right, let us find out who who is singing. I'm sorry. Let's figure that out first. Let's see who the offender is. That's how we're going. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, straight up, High Priestess, yo. They don't even be playing no more. They just be like, what? What? You already know. You already know. We just confirm shit. Could be a Pisces though. Look, baby's mama, right. Somebody could be hiding an empress, or actually somebody's mother may want to apologize for something. I don't know. Take how it resonates. Right. That's some supercharged energy right there. So there could be an high priestess, right, who needs to apologize to an empress. Ladies. Let us not fight. Ooh, look. Look at this shit, y'all. This is big. It's big. It's big. The scales must be righted. Somebody has taken a step out of line. Like the cosmos. This is like a family feud. It feels like. Ironically, it does. It feels like a family feud. I'm hearing Beyonce's "Bow Down, Bitches." Like it's my shit. Bow down. Right. See, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. Like no, literally. You don't see that. Like watch the throne energy. I'm hearing that part from Harlem Nights where he was like, if you'd have won, we'd have paid you your money, but you lost. So pass the dice and go home and brush that tooth. I can't help it. Like I do. I feel like somebody they shouldn't have. You should not have. You know what you did. There is an apology. The scales is here. Like the cosmos ain't playing. Like you lost this battle. Now go and take your licking. It's something like that. This is big, y'all. There's clearly a victor. This looks like some sort of magical throwdown. Not even joking. The Nine of Swords. Somebody is in their head. I feel like it's this energy here because they lost. They tried to win some. Look, they tried. It didn't work out the way they thought it was going, and now they got to make right. Like, because the Empress is sitting pretty. She like, what, bitch? What? What? You need me? Ooh. And what's crazy is like they're stressed because they know they lost. They know they got to eat this crow. They There's a chance that even though they might issue this sort of apology, like can we be friends? Can we make up? Something like that. There's still a chance that this peace offering will be rejected. That there will be no more harmony. There will be no more balance between these people. No more victories. No more successes. Oh, this is a very heavy burden. Like somebody's been really analyzing, thinking, researching. Page of Swords there, right? Trying to figure out which direction they want to go in. Very unstable energy, very heavy burden. Like I said, picking a direction to go in, but they're being urged by powers beyond their own control to speak up because this person, there's a recognition that they need the other. Like Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Somebody got outfoxed. Like, not even joking. Somebody is so tapped in here, like, totally tapped in. All right. What would balance the situation? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody gonna have to update ante. Whatever they're thinking over here, because this is all mental energies. Like they're not ready to talk. They know what they need to say, but there's still all this mental angst. They need to up it. Whatever they're thinking, it's so much further than that. Like I need one more. It's big action. It really is. Like whatever between these energies outside of the communication that's absent right now. And it's big. It's action, but it's some sort of offering, something real, tangible that shows some sort of overt dedication, whatever the hell that means. What went down between these two? Oh, okay. We got the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Mm, Somebody tried to weave a bunch of bullshit and lies and confusion, and somebody thought they was gonna be able to have a bunch of options, and somebody was gonna like what hang around for the bullshit. On a side note, right? I really do feel like somebody caused a lot of chaos and conflict. I really do. It's almost like somebody didn't fall for a form of emotional manipulation. There's a couple different storylines. I mean, in terms of what went down between these two people, it's like somebody tried to run direct interference in somebody achieving their dreams, their goals, their aspirations, going after their happiness and wish fulfillment, like actively did work in their love life in particular to keep an Ace of Cups from coming in. But why was this done? Look at this shit. For some, right? Straight up, straight up, straight up. Somebody wove a web of confusion and lies and things like that. Going back to the song title, they're hiding a family, like a whole family. Straight lied about it. This is a big part of an apology. I don't care about genders. I'm just showing you how people showing up. I don't care that there's a high priestess sitting there and the empress. Nope. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't care about you. You could just be vibrating here. You could be vibrating there. Somebody thought they was slick, that they was going to be able to keep the right hand from knowing what the left hand was doing. But somebody has already been through all of that. They walked away from that sort of dumb shit. And so this sort of energy of mysteriousness and what they're tapped in. This is already tapped in here. And then where this is like just a jealous female throwing all sorts of energetic shade, playing like literally, I don't see the five of wands, I see the six of wands, but that chaos magic was deflected right back to where it was sent from. Now this person, they themselves are in their own mental prison. This person didn't want you to find your happily ever after, if you would. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, they didn't want you to find that. They were trying to blind you to it, trying to obscure it, endlessly looking for this true love, if you will. Like, this is fucked up. Good morning, Grand Rising. Yeah, but it don't even matter, right? Because it was all deflected back. Like the force field around this Empress, this abundance energy, this healing, this it really is like sun. It is the solar energy sitting around the Empress. It literally the light deflected it all back. These people are like, they're not even on the same level. So no matter what they're doing, it's just going right back. Y'all are not on the same level. This person is still stuck in spiritual school. Meanwhile, somebody has graduated. So like I say about it. So they've been trying to do things to run interference. Oh, the scales of justice is here though. Don't get it twisted. Amends will be made. This is a lot of angst, a lot of mental energy over here. While somebody over here still sitting pretty, still in her Empress energy, still very Venusian. Everything she touched grow. Yeah, just healing and growing and manifesting and abundant and just all that beautiful shit. Still fine as ever. Still a bunch of thirsty motherfuckers on her ass. Like it just, but she don't even see it. She on some other shit. But there's a peace offering coming, like something real. I feel like somebody gonna send you something. It's communication, but it feels real. So it almost feels like a letter or something like that. That's if people have your addresses or some shit like that. I don't know. But they It's just not working. And every time that they try it, right, because it's almost like you really are on a different tier. And so all of this shit is, they can't, it's just closed. They can't even get in, man. They really have fucked up over here. She who, like, even though the Empress is she who knows, so does the Empress. She knows. The High Priestess knows, but so does the Empress. Like the Queen of Wands sitting there like, bitch, I've been new. Like what? Like what? I've been new. I've been new. Sorry, Miss like, no, fuck you. Maybe that's the side, like whoever, maybe that's they name Jackson, last name, some shit like that. But they been new. That's why the bull here, like looking back, like you ain't get away with shit. I just, man, whatever. Leave your bitch ass where you stand, like something like that. Like they been new. Like totally different types of enlightenment, wrapped in purple, wrapped in blue and green. It's a whole different. It's just different. The karmic scales will be balanced. Hey, Grand Rising, good morning. I want to know more about this moon. But see, look, there's the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So what I mean, like, these scales will be balanced. Like, there's so much mental pressure over here to say what this, like, ooh, to disclose. Because look, it don't get no better. Look. It just keep coming round and round and round and round. Like this person is so far down the pity party express wagon. Like every everything around them is crashing and burning. There is calamity on whatever this is. Like they are truly reaping all of their karma for it. That's why I said there's pressure to make amends in some way, shape, or form. There's pressure. And this Empress energy has just been patiently waiting to leave that, like seriously, just patiently waiting, but they already know. And it's like this thing where I've tapped in this sort of energy before, like you know that I know that you know that I know, like it's that. And so it's like this person, somebody's still progressing forward, they're still going after their wishes, their dreams, their ambitions, their goals. It's still happening. And regardless if this conversation happens or not, and I feel like this conversation is not designed totally for truth, it is still designed to take air and wind from another person's sails. It may shut this door even easier. It may make shutting this door even easier, putting even more tax and value on this Empress, depending on the communication. Let us look. Oh, give me the Kipper deck. Fuck all of that. Let us look at this moon journey. False person. Somebody been stringing another person along. Straight up. Just straight up. Lying from the beginning is what I'm from the very beginning. Been cooking this shit up from the very beginning. Yeah, an unexpected income just flashed me. We do see the Ten of Pentacles sitting there, right? So somebody could have been like trying to, get you for your ducats. And maybe now all of a sudden that's changed because karma's been kicking ass and taking numbers. And now all of a sudden they want to confess their sins. Tell me about justice, please. Main man, right. So justice has been coming down hard. I told you it wasn't about gender. This person could even, in some way, shape, or form, try to give you money. They may try to return assets that were disrupted or taken in some way, shape, or form. Maybe this person made some sort of promise to you to help, support, aid, I don't know, and they didn't. Left you high and dry. See the difference? Like there's a pauperish energy to this hand. It's dirty and the clothes are tattered. hmm See, there's that pinnacle. They may try to give you something. Why is this high priestess so worried? Courthouse and sudden wealth. It's about the money. It's about the money. It's about the money. It's always about the money. Why? Let's look at why. What about the courthouse and sudden? Oh, because this, I mean, this feels like family. This feels like lovers. This feels like so many different things y'all came from. Because I feel like it was only given to one if this is family. I saw the Six of Swords while I was shuffling, so it makes me feel like they're concerned because once this money comes out, you just cutting and running. Can't blame you. Look, yep, you're gonna have plenty of reasons to celebrate, and they ain't part of the celebration, and they know it. First thing you gonna do, somebody gonna be like, who? I don't know these people. Remember you tried to hold me back, keep me stuck, try to keep me in a mental prison. You betrayed me, all of that shit. Right. This is why they're worried now. This is why people want to come make amends because, they know people when they comeuppance. This could also be inheritance, Hierophant, courthouse, sudden wealth. Mm-hmm. I really do feel like somebody married another person for money or they were trying to. That's the whole false person. But, on a different side, somebody could have been impersonating another false person journey. Like they could have went somewhere trying to use somebody else's identity or something like that. There's a bunch of different things. Let's look more to what this plot was over here, this Five of Swords. Look, main female. Like I said, we saw the main male come out for justice, right? In the sudden, uh-huh. All right. Right. He's trying to marry somebody for their ducats. Sure was. They was plotting on this main female. Let's see how they were plotting on her. Main female, Five of Swords. Look, in their feels, right? So mind games, right? Trying to emotionally manipulate people with that Seven of Swords energy, right? Get them in their feels and walk away, come back, start an argument. This is like, what the, like triggering? Like somebody was trying to like trigger somebody. But I also feel like they was trying to get somebody in a compromising situation. Because I'm looking at the bottle, like, right, in they feels, right, promiscuous comes out, right, like they was trying to, get somebody in a compromising situation. Or this is like some family shit, right? You could have, somehow, some way, this high priestess was triggered and they was in their feels, and this person either did or attempted to sleep with this person's actual person. What kind of janky shit is that? I somebody already peeped game though. Like that's crazy. I just feel blackmail. I don't know. I don't know. The goal was to get this person stressed out, distraught, or this bitch to drive a wedge between. And it's like, I don't know if it didn't work, but I just feel like it's backfiring. It's that because the sudden wealth and all the money came out, unexpected income. Right. Like, it really makes me feel like somebody was trying to get another into some sort of weird compromising situation, get some, evidence, and, bleed somebody, or like that sort of dumb shit. And then look what's on the bottom: pregnancy test, going back to that other energy where, um, sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, me and my baby's mama. Like, yeah. Like, did your mama? Ew. That's disgusting. I don't even want to say that. It's disgusting. Oh, Miss Empress, I ain't forget about you, boo. I was gonna leave you alone because you're sitting so pretty, but I can't. Give me one for this Empress. Look, nail salon Vincent talking about your issues. Look, look, fighting for what you love, claiming your love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. That's why she's sitting pretty. Okay, I got you. She said, I done said what I said, and I mean what I said, and if you come this way, you can get this smoke. Right. Wow. But going back, excuse me, excuse me, for the whole fighting for what you love, up here where I was saying, like people were throwing interference, chaos, confusion, trying to keep you disoriented, off track from pursuing what makes you happy, keeping your thoughts all confuddled. That shit. I feel like the whole talking about the issues, nail salon venting, that's not a real person. That's spirit. Like yeah, she was talking spirit. As she, she was home doing her shit. COVID and shit. I'm just saying. Wow. Where's this night going? Give me. Look, get in a room, motel, hotel, business or pleasure. Uh huh. Yo, there's about to be so much that pops. Like straight up. This look, somebody could be trying to just get out of Dodge for a little bit. Like I just need a breather, get away from all of this chaos and drama. Like somebody don't want to be around their family right now. They don't want to be home. It's something about this family tree. I see it here and I see it here. Hold on. Tell me about this family tree energy I'm picking up. I already see the pregnant bitch. That's interesting. Oh, all right. So for somebody, I feel like there's a third energy. This whoever this knight is, right? It's like they gonna get put out the way for a little bit because some shit about to pop wherever they live, whatever. And on some dumb luck, I feel like all of this comes tumbling out. I really do get to feel like somebody is actually on the run. Like I've gotten that energy before. Like this could be another reason why this night is at a hotel. They not home because the law could be looking for somebody here. With the Justice, the Knight of Swords, not to mention the Hierophant came out. Yo, there's so many storylines. I'm not even joking. It's just like yo, this full moon is really exposing some things because it was in Virgo and now we in Libra. Yo, that whole feels shit. Nah, nah. That's been wrangled. Look, whoever the Empress energy is, you know what she waiting on? This transition in the Aries season, because it's about to be on. It's like a power boost or some shit. I just got this. I just got this. I just got this. I just got this. If there is anyone who is listening to me right now and you are thinking about getting a prostitute, you shouldn't. You really should not. Because I see a lot of law over on this side. It's not, be careful that you don't get picked up for solicitation. I it's like somebody wanted to put a little distance between their family and their extracurricular activities over here. Listen, you need to be cautious for more reasons than one. Fuck around, be drunk, got some money in your pocket, these Johns set you up. Like y'all better be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Ooh, please don't get beat up too. I'm not even joking. I done seen that shit. They don't give them knockout drugs, leave them hog tied in rooms, and run their pockets and run for the elevator. Y'all better be careful. Yo, that is so much. That is crazy right now. Hold on. hey, auntie's little free gems, right? If someone, listen, if you really can't handle the truth, don't ask for it. Don't ask for it. Don't ask for it. Seriously, don't ask for it. Because it can hurt your feelings because you're not ready for it. I had somebody ask me today, they was like, so what does your mother think about me? I just was like, you ever just not want to answer a question because it's like, you're looking for a compliment and it's not a compliment that's about to come out of your mouth and you know it. And all I could say leading up to my remarks was like, my mom's a really good read, like a really, really, really good read. And it was so funny because the conversation got interrupted by just something, right? And it was one of those things where I'm like, yeah, thank you for that, because this wasn't gonna go well. Because it wasn't even like one of those times where people got to spend like a whole day. It was just a couple minutes of, hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. First impressions type shit. I'd be like, she raised me. You know what I mean? It'd be like that sort of shit sometimes. It'd be like, if I have this opinion of you, why wouldn't you think? All right, so we shared the same opinion. You can't handle the truth. Don't ask. I don't give false compliments. And so, if I'm not saying anything, you know what I mean? One, I'm paying attention, but two, I probably didn't say anything worth, complimenting. It was just more like, it's just basic shit, you know what I mean? But I know, Rabbit, I wish I could do that. I do. I wish I had that capacity. But there's nothing about me that comes across that way unless I'm really, really, really on. And then I could play it off. But no, no, no. I, look, Ace of Swords. They like, no, they right. She right. I don't. Like, I don't have that. We not built with that. They know better. People just know better. They be like, "Oh, when's your birthday? Oh, okay, you one of them." And so critical. They know we're critical. Like they just know. They know we're a critical sign. Analytical, like, and they're positive trademarks, right? They're positive attributes. But so many people haven't experienced them in a positive. Like people think you're just being nitpicky, and it's like, no, I care, and so I don't really want you to go outside looking like who done it and what the fuck. And so I might make a comment or something like that. And but it's to help you, it's not to hurt you. You'd be madder if I just let you go looking like and doing, like, I'm just saying. Right. And I don't know. Like I feel like not saying anything is better than knowing sensitive people about to get their feelings hurt because they sensitive. Like, and it's done with love. It really is. There's no malice in it. Because when we don't care, we don't care. We let you go out there. Bye. Anyway, I digress. Let us move on. What other message do you have, Holy Spirit? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Not even joking. Not even joking. I don't like that at all. Oh, look at all these kids, y'all. These fucking kids. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your children, right? Because your kids is nosy as fuck. Like nosy as fuck. They watching where you go, who you talk to, what you do. Like the whether you know this or not, like these kids is nosy as fuck. Like they're hide. What are they hiding? What are these kids hiding when they go out? What are they doing? What are they getting involved in? This is for a parent who got like teenagers or some shit. What are they doing? Why is the moon here? Huh? Hierophant. Ten of Cups. All right, hold on. Judgment. Okay, it's nothing nefarious. Let them go. Okay, 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 okay. This could be for a parent who's concerned about letting their kids go somewhere. It might be a little bit of a distance away, something like that. It might even be to go stay with their father or their mother, something like that, like court order, split visitation. You must comply. You must. Judgment's here. You must comply. It's not even a joke. I don't know what's going on with that. Read the paperwork. You must comply. You must drop them off at the time and location. Right. You just do. This is what co-parenting looks like in the 21st century. You take them to a location at a certain time on a certain day, and it's quick exchange, and you move on about your day. Why? Like, see, this is what I call insecurities, right? If this person has a new family, so what? You got to get over it. You got to get over it. Your kids will be safe. Grand Rising. Yeah. You can't. Okay, so whoever this is for, right? Do not punish the family. Like this could even be just taking the kids to see their grandparents or something like that. You can't punish the kids because the relationship is over. This is what co-parenting looks like. Choose the path of peace. You gotta look at it this way. When you drop them off, because that's really what I'm getting. I'm not even joking. Take these kids to wherever they're supposed to be. What are you afraid they're going to be exposed to a happy environment? Like, the fuck? Like, it's almost like you hope they call you, right? Come get me, yo. Who are you? What? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? This some petty shit. I don't even know why you on my channel. This is so petty. I can't right now. It's almost like you want your kids to call you, but like, come get me or something like that. Some shit like that. It's gonna be fine. You better comply. You better you better comply with that paperwork. Yo, it's such a difference between these households. It is. It's such a difference. Um, one is very free and like chill, and the other one's really, 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 really strict. Really strict. Why so strict though? Why so strict? Where's the happy medium? These kids feel free when they wherever they. The high priest is on the bottom of the deck. Hey man, this is I'm talking to a Pisces. I'm talking to a Pisces. Who or why? Yo, this is crazy. Like, I mean, are y'all seeing this? Are you seeing this? It's so strict. Like the minute they get over there, it's like they feel so free. Like whoever the primary custodial parent is, right? Right? You meter your emotions. You hold back so much. There's so much misery over in this place. That's what, yo, this could be like young adults, teens, young adults, something like that. It's too heavy. You want to, okay, so I'm talking to a parent. You want to know why your kid don't want to be home with you? Because you're depressed. Straight up, you're fucking depressed. The energy's so heavy. There's no joy. You don't do anything. There's no happiness. They go over where they can be free and relax, and where there's teamwork and and it's just so rigid and drab and controlling here, and it's just so free. You want your teens, young adults to stay home, lighten the fuck up. Ain't no sunshine when like that shit. What is this? It's enough. It's enough. Like they can go where they want. They do what they please. So they come and go as they please. That's because listen, this energy, nobody look. I howling at the moon for what? The energies is weird. Look, you see all them dark clouds and shit just come rolling in like a fucking fog. The emotions held back, and then it comes like, what are you bipolar? Like the fuck is this? Like this is why they don't. This is why they always like with their little backpack. They just be going. If you just ask, if you just ask your young adult, your teen, why, they'll tell you. I promise you, they'll tell you. You may not like the cutting words that come out their mouth, but they will fucking tell you. They will tell you. Like this young person is very gifted, spiritually speaking. Like their senses are so heightened. Like this child temperature checks their own parent. This kid deserves a medal. They made a decision. They split their time. They're here. Like, I don't know. I feel like young adult, late teen, something like that. No, I agree with that, Rabbit. It does suck, but it's like this is emotional. Like I'm surprised the Two of Pentacles ain't here. It's emotional instability. It's too rigid. It's too cold. It's too by the law. Like this, it's like prime energy. Got the Fool here. All of this, like this is youth. Well, I don't want to be a hermit. You're too young to be a hermit. This is a child, a young adult. Right, right. Look. So look, this is the secret. Whoever I'm talking to, this is the secret. They go to their mother's house, right? This is when they go to their mom. When your ass get toxic, and when their mama get toxic, they go back. I feel bad for this young person. I do because I feel like no matter where they go, they're in some sort of toxic environment. And so there's one place they go where they absolutely feel free. But this sort of behavior, it's like it could send them in the wrong direction. It's funny, the only page that's missing is the page of Pentacles, right? And there's an inverted pentagram here, right? Y'all need to love and nurture this young person. You really do. Try to create a better environment for their emotional and mental stability, is what I'm getting. Look, that's the truth, Ruth. Look, there's clearly a broken home here, right? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, strength. Y'all need to come up with some sort of united front for this child, for this young person. Y'all need to tame y'all nasty, bitter fucking words towards each other for the sake of this child, because you're not teaching them anything but how to be toxic. For the sake of the child y'all created between y'all, you need to tame this ego, this pride. Hey, Ray. No, but I'm literally watching. This young person may feel in some way abandoned. I'm not even joking, right? Because you see the kid here with the woman, right? You see the woman here, the man back there. The child, this young person may in some way feel like they're not telling you how toxic the environment really is. There's something that they need to say that they haven't spoken yet about how, like, but I also feel like the split happened because of this energy, this very low vibrational energy that was within this union. This kid is actually afraid of relationships and commitment and the idea of family at this point because of all that they've been exposed to. These parents hold the key in terms of communication. I feel like the feminine energy has tried. Swords up here. The masculine, on the other hand, too stoic. This is the emotional and unstable one, I'm telling you right now. The one that's so rigid and stern and, my way, that sort of shit, this Hierophant energy. Like there was a balance in this connection between the two extremes. But I really do feel like that balance has been just eradicated. Like the reality is this young person feels like relationships are pointless, families are pointless because they all end. Like I'm not even joking. This child has been jaded in a way, like seriously. They need to talk to someone. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Strength card. They need a safe space where they feel heard and nurtured and loved so this cycle can stop. I'm looking at the double nimbus on top of the Strength card. And it's like every time it gets bridged that this gets brought out, it's like everything is done to move beyond it. No, this needs to be addressed. This is a heaviness to this person, to this young person. They need to talk to someone before they go off to life, where the fuck they going with the 8 of cups here, off to find their happiness. Y'all need to talk to this child, this young person. Otherwise, they run the risk of being in incredibly codependent relationships. One that are just strictly sex based, codependent, like y'all have to talk to this young person. I'm on my side. Look, y'all say what y'all say in the chat, right? I'll go back and scan, but no, I'm doing this, so that's there for y'all to do that. This is nuts. The feminine energy can't do it alone. The father or the masculine principle in this connection has to do their part. Use your fucking words and speak to your child. Express how you truly feel about things. Express your growth, the insight you've gained, like whatever it is. You got to talk to this kid. You got to talk to this kid. You got to. That's all I'm saying. It's probably a girl because we start with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a female. I know when they're young, you can't really tell them apart. That's the beauty of it. Oh no, this is a real child. This is not even inner child work right here. I do see the inner child work, but that's a different tier. This is no, this is like because the Page of Pentacles is missing, and so I feel more than anything, this is a real child who is going through all of these things and some just by themselves somewhere, like this traveling gnome sort of energy, like looking for a place where they feel grounded, nurtured, protected, that isn't toxic. I do feel like inner child work was done, especially for the feminine energy, and it was addressed. Her sword is up, and so anything that was done that appeared this way, it has been addressed. They haven't spoken their piece on it, not truly, not from a place that didn't involve their ego or their shadow. It's funny because she's looking back and she's like, "Are his eyes closed? Oh no, you can't be pushing us, and you don't know where the fuck you going," type shit. Like this young person is incredibly bright. I see the enlightenment here. Exactly, and that's what this is boiling down to. There, it feels like there was a finger pointing. Five of Swords precedes the Six of Swords, right? And so, if one side is taking accountability, right, and the other hasn't, and let's just say, for instance, this young woman, right, this teen, late teen, or whatever you want to call it, because it feels something like that, like on the precipice of leaving the nest. Um, if the masculine interest, right, the masculine principle has not been accountable, and this is a heterosexual child, you're setting them up for shitty relationships just by their father not being accountable, by forcing them to go out into the world with no experience, but with a shitty example. It's a slow, arduous process, like I said, of being in codependent relationships. And this can be avoided with a father's love. Like seriously, that all can be avoided with a father's love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, what are the messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Shit don't work. None of it works. Stop it. You're wasting your energy. It's just, you just fucking stop. Just, just stop. Hey, bud. Hey, my boy. Hi, my boy. Hi, my boy. You're so cute. You're so cute. Mm, mm, mm. Um, for those of you who've attended, listen, please don't dispute. It don't. I don't. I just deliver the messages. I keep telling y'all. I just work here. Um, if you did ritual work this full moon that was in a negative, I really, 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 I'm just gonna say my goodbyes to you now. That's all I can say. I hope you've enjoyed your stay on planet Earth, because all of that shit has been rejected and sent right back. Like I can't. Oh, you can wait until you turn blue in the face for whatever you sent out towards people. It's not going to happen. It's not. Some of y'all did upwards of 9 different spells over this full moon. And honestly, they're all just coming right back at you. It's a message of love about working with lunar energies. Respectfully, I know a lot of you don't want to hear it. It comes from a place of true harmony. I promise you. It's not a warning because I don't give a shit. I don't stand in judgment for other people. I only stand in judgment for myself. I have a job and I do it. Simple. Now, to your families, my deepest, deepest condolences. Because some of y'all were really out there doing some really low vibrating stuff. Like, the moon was in Virgo, right? In Pisces season. And so, if you know anything about the houses and the energies, and you would have known that death work right then sealed your fate. Because it's the sign of health. And some of you are like, oh, that makes sense. I'm going to do it. It'll impact their health in a negative way. Yeah, no, because Pisces represents the two fishies. And one goes with the flow, right, which is out into the great unknown. And the other one fights its way up the stream back to the spawning grounds where it is just doomed to reproduce and die. So now that you shot your load, you're done. That's it. That's what Spirit wanted y'all to know on that. Just thought you should know. And I just saw literally the mutable energies in Knights, Pisces, and Virgo. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. It was not a right move. I promise you. It was not. It was not a right move. Justice was right there waiting on that ass. Right. Because Justice knew so many wouldn't understand the assignment. And so I guess I see you next lifetime. You will be butterflies. Your ass would be a butterfly. That's for all my attention seekers out there. People who just do anything for clout. They just want to be recognized and acknowledged. You come back as butterflies. And everybody will ooh and ah over you. And it's so pretty. And you'll get exactly what you want. Just saying. And look, abracadabra, next cycle. Just like that. You're going to get exactly what you want. Careful. What? Told y'all just work here. I know. All right. One more round, Holy Spirit. And there's the moon again. Yo, the moon is just, all right, secrets coming out. Fairy tales do come true. They could happen to you. Nine of Cups, King of Cups, and the Star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Heaven must be missing an angel. Oh yeah. Meant to be. Heaven. Some of y'all about to be so happy that y'all finally made the decision to end a cycle with somebody from your past. I'm not even joking. And you decided to wait on something bigger, better, grander, and newer because babies, it is arriving. It is arriving. Yeah. Oh yeah. This feels like soon, like real soon. Today is the literal last day of Pisces season. Literally. The moon is already in Libra and it transitions into Scorpio tomorrow. Tomorrow's huge, y'all. You should go out like just feeling good, looking good, all of that shit. Um, yeah, there's some sort of it's the spring equinox. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So this transition, right? Don't freak out. It- don't freak out. I feel like this is the moment in some way, shape, or form, some respect that you've been waiting for. Like you've been resting and idle and waiting for this finally to wrap up. There's this anticipation energy here, no, like divine timing type shit, but you knew, but you didn't know exactly when. It's more like a feeling. It's incredibly good, whatever it is. It's a game changer. Um, 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 um. Tell me about the moon. Toil and labor. I feel like quiet as it's kept. You've been putting in some energy, some time, some effort into whatever this is. No matter if people know about it or not. Just put it that. Everybody don't need to know what the fuck you working on. Ain't nobody business. Right. But this is something you've quietly been dedicated to. Like you had wished for it, hope for it. Look, toil and labor. Like, so you done put some energy into it. Some of y'all manifested this, like you did some work, some private work. Shh, shh, shh. Right, right. You put it out there, right? Even though a lot of you had no expectation of this actually manifesting. That's interesting. Seems a little counterintuitive. Set it and forgive it. Oh, you want to book a reading, Katie? Intuitive Downloads 19 at gmail.com. That's how you do that. Nine of Cups. No, 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 no. King of Cups. Thank you. Give me one for this King of Cups. Main female. That is so general. What do you want to know about your love life, sweetheart? Like, seriously. What do you want to know? Like, I need a question. Oh, female. Oh, if I had one wish. Oh, oh. Some of y'all wished upon a star. And I mean, you used a lot of juice to bring in this connection. That's so. Oh, right? I'm with you, Rabbit. Daddy's home. This is a reunion from a. I'm gonna tell you this. This is not from somebody. Nope, nope, nope. This is a reincarnation. This is somebody you done did the damn thing with. Not this go round, but a different go round. They pulled him through time and space. They pulled her through time and space. Do you want to know if is there a future between you? Is he loyal? And like, I need a question. Like, I don't want to just peer into your future. Give me a question to answer. Sudden wow. Yo, this is amazing. It really is. You gonna feel like you hit the jackpot with this one. You both will. This is beautiful. Okay, got you. Just give me a moment. Yeah, this is the long awaited return of a past life soulmate. Like, legit. Had to come through. You've been waiting on this. This is some Lazarus type energy, though. I'm not even joking. Four Swords, World, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to feel like you've seen a ghost. Like the soul recognition between the two. You're going to feel like unexplainable shit. Just peace. Peace. You're going to feel at home. You're going to feel at peace. Like you can finally rest. Wow. At peace. Oh my God. Wow. Now we've already covered on this channel that, wow. I mean, this is joy and peace. I mean, er- like y'all could take on the world together, but not in some macho. No, 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 no. I mean, the distance. This is You invest here. You This is legacy. This is the tree that we plant together. Like this is that motherfucker. This is the one you don't put all your wishes in it. You was like, no, we don't do eggs in one basket, but we gonna take this whole fucking star system and just toss a wish at it and just wait. Like, I know I've looked at the Pleiades on many a night and been like, we gonna talk real quick. I'm just saying, it's like that. I don't even need to clarify. Like this, I'm gonna answer Liz's question right now because that shit right there, though, that shit right there is beautiful. Can you see? Is my arm in the way? A little bit. All right, let me use this one. Holy Spirit, will Liz and Gustav's relationship go the distance? Will there be marriage in their future, Holy Spirit? Is it in the near future, in the next 5 years, will they get married? Yeah. There's a future between you, but I mean, you're always in control of that. Will it be a happy connection? Because happiness matters. It's not perfect, it's not all the time, but will it overall be a happy connection? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Interesting. Hey, y'all. No, there's definitely a possibility of y'all going the distance, of you and this gentleman getting married and all of that. But when I asked if there would be a happy connection, the answer was no. So if I were you, I would spend a hell of a lot more time getting to know this person and, not necessarily testing them, but looking for occasions where, whether through activity or life, that will show you his true character and show your true character to him. You need to get to know this person much better. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, this is. I feel like behind the scenes right now, with going back to the reading I was doing, they're working on stuff. I see that. What's your question, Lovey? You're welcome. You're so welcome. What you want to know, Ray? Ray, wait, let me stop. Like, she's like, only family called me. That stopped it. Set me free. Set me free. Yeah. All right. Right back. It is not playtime yet. La 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 la. All right. All right. All right. La 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 la. All right. Is there anybody particular in mind that you have already, Ray, or is this just want to see who's coming towards you? But don't do that. You know better. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's do a new lover spread for Ray real quick. 6 questions. Let's see. Will there be a new relationship for Ray soon? What astrological sign will they be? Will they be compatible? Will this be a lasting relationship? Will this person be a soulmate? What is the outcome of Ray's desire in this connection? All right. We got the wheel. That's your energy right there. Right? Aren't you a Sag? Let me see. There will be. Let's see. Um. Yeah, I feel like this little period. The Death card came out, so I feel like whatever little period, when as they say, when the fields are laid fallow at the period of rest, that's coming to an end. You can expect a massive transformation in your love life in the near future, like massive transformation. Let's see. Tell me more about this transformation. And look, there's the wheel, the mirror. And so I feel like the biggest shift is going to be the way you perceive love. That shift brings in rebirth, if you will, in your love life. Like, you've been doing some examination, you know what I mean? Or you should be. Those are both majors. I do feel like you've been doing some serious work with the cosmos chariot right here. So you are making progress. This change in your own disposition also could just be the change in the seasons, because it'd be cold and it's hard to flirt, all that shit when it's cold. But anyway, massive transformation. Next relationship will be life changing. I do kind of feel like we haven't, I'm getting chills, even though we haven't gotten to the soulmate question card. Um, I do feel like this person, in a lot of way, will reflect back to you. So this next relationship could actually cause you to do even more inner work, more shadow work, if you will, which is always welcome, because who doesn't want to be the best versions of themselves? But anyway, let's look at what sign this person will be. Six of Pentacles. I kind of feel like that's Taurus, but give me a second. Earth sign energy, which actually could be really good for you, because if you're fire, you definitely need more grounding. Yeah, Taurus. Moon in Taurus. Okay. That's what that card is, but it's a Taurus card. So this person will be an earth sign, Taurus. Like, I really do feel like what you put, like, it's a real balanced sort of thing coming towards you in terms of universal scales. So again, what you project is what they mirror back, and vice versa. And so very important, to it's just this inner work. You must be confident, Ray. And I mean that. I'm really getting that very strong. You must be confident, even more so than you are now. And I don't mean like eager to, I know, I mean you need to go through your self-esteem Rolodex and be like, yes, I'm that bitch. I do this. I make this. My house is da 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 da. Whatever you need to do to get you pumped up and recognizing all of your attributes, it's very important. You ain't about flex. It ain't about flaunt. No, 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 because you don't want to attract that sort of energy. Um, because everybody, excuse me, everybody's got a light and a dark, right? And so with that comes, you know, what we attract. And so the fact that the will came out here and here, it's all about knowing your self worth, your value, but also to the point where you know that light could also bring in some weird shit, people who just want to take. But the person that you're looking for has high self-esteem like you, is humble at the very same time. Because I feel like they're two. And it's so funny I'm seeing it this way. Like, I feel like you're about to get a slight test in your love life. Like, there are two different Tauruses, right? It's about to come towards you. One is a taker, one is very generous. This is why it's very important that you value yourself, because the way you feel about you is going to be the one that you're most attracting. This one, you want that one. That one look like a lawyer. You want the lawyer. The lawyer who dress real nice, who wear overcoats and shit, and wear hats with pins and feathers and shit, like a real motherfucking dapper dude. Yeah, you want that one. So the self-esteem inner work is very important. It's a Taurus though. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the compatibility between the two of you. It's gonna take a little work. It's going to take a little work, but I feel like it is something that is worth putting in the time and effort towards. It really is. But because you'll see the value in one another, the effort that, and it's also this sort of inner mastery energy. Like you both understand what you've overcome and what you've journeyed through is the best way of putting it. You more than have the tools capable for this connection to continuously grow. But I do feel like initially it's going to take a little work with the compatibility. Y'all could be as different as night and day. Like literally, you could be a night owl, they could be a early morning person, or vice versa. However that works, but that will be a little bit tougher. But not like 10 of wands tough. No, 8 of pentacles tough. That means it's going to take a little work, but you will see something amount from the effort. It is not in vain. Oh, I'm shuffling, showing upside down. Like, wait, but we don't do that. Just cut those back. I'm gonna pick the cards up right now. One for the 8 of pentacles. Why will this take effort and work? Ah, I like this. I really like this. Knight of Earth, 3 of Earth, and the title card, if you will. You're both established. You both will have a lot already going for yourselves. You're both already dedicated to the things in your lives. And so that is the reason making time for one another will be the biggest compatibility thing. Like it'll be all fun and da 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 da, but it's making space and time and room is the reason why it'll take the most work. Allowing one another in, allowing this love in, taking this opportunity. This it's not a risk, it's a leap, because neither one of you have the best backgrounds in the love department is what I'm picking up on. And so that's another reason why you're both very focused on what it is you've built. This is the person coming towards you, Ray, by the way. um and so that is the reason. But you will get continuous nudges from spirit that you're on the right path, that this is the person that is going to be worth this sort of energy, because it's definitely going to take energy, like schedules, time. Like I'm getting very busy people coming together, which is cool. That's cool. That means you can't be absorbed in each other like to death. Okay. Will this be a lasting relationship? King of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I mean when I was with this, right? There are going to be 2 different men that are going to come towards you at the very same time. One is a giver, one is a taker. But yes, yes, bitch, yes. I'm so happy he came out in his high vibing form. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, it is a lasting relationship. It can be whatever you want it to be. Whether if you want it to be marriage, that's fine. If you just want it to be something that's like, this is what we are, this is how we do, da da da, something structured, or but this is the marrying kind, Ray. So you need to know that before you get involved. Like, yeah, this is the marrying kind, this next person to enter your life. Is this person Ray's soulmate? No, that's fine. That not fine. That's funny actually. The 5 of wands comes out. This person could just be a stepping stone, even though they are the marrying kind, even though this relationship can last. King of Pentacles energy, right? I feel more than anything with the 5 of wands coming out in terms of a soulmate, you may actually not believe that this is a soulmate for you, but I'm also getting stepping stone sort of energy. Like this person may just be here for a time to bolster you up in some way, shape, or form, to reestablish confidence, because the Six of Wands comes in next. Like the fact that these two energies will appear at the same time, fighting for your attention, da da da. So it may cause some sort of conflict initially in trying to discern if this person is truly a soulmate for you. Hold on. Five of Wands, please. World. Huh. You may decide, right, that the energy, right, the back and forth of this connection is too tiring for you, that you may end up ending it on your own because it's too mentally stressful. You may learn something very quickly from the connection and decide to move on. But I really do feel like this is a stepping stone. Just because they can go to the distance doesn't mean you're going to want to go the distance with them. Okay. Hold on. Now, let's see. What is Ray's desired outcome in this connection? That's funny. Ray, you just want some dick? You just want some a good energy exchange. You just want some good conversation. You know what I mean? Just something. It's fine. This is quick energy. That's your energy. That's Sagittarian energy. Eight of Wands. You know, so you will get out of this connection exactly what it is you want. But all the options are on the table for this next person coming towards you. All of them. All of them. You may just deem it takes too much for you to maintain this connection, but it's definitely a Taurus. Like, no if, ands, buts about it. It's a Taurus coming towards you next. I see two of them. Like I said, you know, one is really on a shit and the other one ain't got shit and gonna be looking to get you for what you got. Um, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm sorry, not y'all, not y'all. uh, no, no, not yet, but I know you're getting impatient. You're gonna have to be a little bit more though. All right, let's look at this then. They hear you. They hear you. But like I said, I really do feel like this next person coming towards you is a stepping stone, like a bolster. The Three of Wands with the stars, your wishes and prayers are being heard. Again, with the Eight of Wands, it's like that energy is coming towards you, the serious relationship that you're looking for. But I do see this person coming towards you. Like I said, it can go the distance. It really, really can. Like this is the marrying kind. I just see, you know, some interesting energies that could make compatibility a lot of work. I do also feel like one of the things, like quiet as it's kept, is like you don't really want anybody you have any sort of history with in a past life, this life, or anything. They understand that too. So some requests may take a little bit more time, but Three of Wands star is coming in. A lot of this is you finishing up any sort of, with the wheel out here and here in the world, right? Closing out cycles, whether consciously or unconsciously. Nine of Swords, like you're closing out these cycles that have been in some way, shape, or form causing interference in these manifestations from coming through. Three of Wands, stars. But there's something about this energy coming towards you with this death card that's really going to change things up. It's almost like a catalyst sort of energy. Got you, got you, got you. Yeah. No more karmic cycles, no more past life connections. Like you're literally wrapping all this up. You get the connection that you're looking for. Let me see. Will it be with this Taurus? Is this, I feel like the Taurus in some way, shape, or form, the one coming towards you, either one, the Eight of Swords comes out. And when I see the Eight of Swords, I feel like I see a test. I see, will you be smart enough to run, or will you, like, because again, we automatically see like it's going to take some effort, you know what I mean, like we see that this person doesn't fit the soulmate mold, but will you fight against what you know, what you feel, just to have a connection, a relationship? Like this feels like a test before you are given what it is you've been asking for. Just saying, sweetheart, that's what that feels like. So let me do you one solid. Give me the astrological sign of her true soulmate. Yo, as I live and fucking breathe, it's still a Taurus. King of Pentacles comes back out. I don't da. But again, I did mention there are two energies present here. This is interesting. I'm excited for you, Ray. They're about to deliver on what it is you've been really asking for, and so there's like one last test to see if you paying attention, if your worth and esteem is where it needs to be, because you about to get, hey, big spender. I love the King of Pentacles. Yes, daddy. I be the only motherfucker I call Zeddy. Okay, Ali, what did you say? Thank you. I just received it, sweetheart. This is a Coliseum question or some gladiator. What? Ali, I'm confused. You want to know if you in the Cancer, should you stay or should you go now? Be trouble. Should I stay or should I go? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, let me grab a fresh one. We gonna give what is, we gonna use the pendulum right quick. What is Spirit's guidance for Ali concerning her relationship with the Cancer? Should Ali stay with this Cancer man? What is your guidance, Holy Spirit? What is your guidance? Should Ali stay with the Cancer? Mm. They say no, but we gonna pull a few cards just to see why. It, sweetheart, is he involved in something like, with the law and shit? I just saw adjudication and community, and then imprisonment and community. Like, there's a chance he might end up, doing some time or something. So, unexpected income, change, and bad health. I feel like he about to be in a bad way. I'm not liking the consistent energies. I really don't. Like, what? Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't see that job. I don't even want to say it. I don't see the job lasting very long. I don't know if he gonna get injured on the job or something like that. But this something with a vehicle. I don't know, Ali. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's always a hard read. Cause one way he shows up one way, but I get sneaky fucking energy from this guy every time I pull on him. That's a concern. Like nigga, ask about me, nigga, ask about me. I'm a hustler, baby. Like, see what I mean? Like, look at the songs they giving me. I feel like he putting on a front, Ali. I don't see. I don't know. There's some weird changes coming towards him. He really fucking immature. Let me just pull regular cards real quick because that's not giving me what I need. And I don't want to be disparaging. I know you love this man. I know you love this man. But something's off. Like Spirit is outright saying, look, fuck the Marchettis right now. The reason why staying with him is not necessarily a good idea, right? Because it blocks your growth, your success in some way. Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, period. The energy ain't right. Like you're too defensive. Like you're not in the right frequency. It's like you always having to fight off other people's energies and shit. Like it's not right. Like it's literally preventing your progression, preventing your success. How? Only you would really know. Now you ain't the problem communicating. Regardless of how much you think he helps you heavy, you provide something for him too. Trust me, and it's actually much more valuable. It's much more valuable. You just looking at it monetarily. I'm looking at the fucking energy drain. Yeah, he might be generous in one way, but it's taxing in others. I know. I trust me. I know it ain't you. It ain't you when it comes to communication. Trust in me and believe in that shit. I know that. You got way too much Mercury up on the top. It's not you. Not even during a retrograde can it really fuck with you. You may not want to talk during a retrograde, but you don't have no problems communicating. You're a natural speaker. Like, they have to stop you from talking. No, this is different. Yo, the energies is scrambled. Like, Wands energy. Too much competition, too much chaos, too much conflict. It's like money ain't worth some shit. I understand you got bills and shit, baby. I do. I ain't judging. I ain't saying nothing what to do. I'm just saying I wanted to clarify why Spirit said it wasn't a good idea. This is a lot of bullshit over here. Like, it just keeps descending. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, now 5 of Wands. It's like gonna leave you with no fucking energy to expel nothing. Why they come up? I feel like he's siphoning your fucking energy. Look in the mirror, older than what you did. Just telling you, draining your fucking energy. Because he's involved in some bullshit and it's not what it seemed like. I promise you, the job situation, it is not what it seems like. I don't fuck what he's saying. Because all I see is, look, message of concern, community, despair. I feel like if he don't, whatever. You know, something you get hired and fired real quick. Because I see the child card. Look, somebody was acting childish. Should have been dedicated, focused, trying to make their way. Man, whatever. He could be nervous too, Ali. I mean, look. It's up to you, boo boo, as always. But I see some interesting things underneath. You know what I mean? Like, he may actually want to propose to you if he hasn't already. Like, he may not have felt like he was in the right position before or something like that. But the money is weird. I want you to know that all money ain't good money. And I feel like some of what he has access to right now is dirty. That's just what I'm picking up on. Ali, you are a very strong woman. You and I both know that. Love does conquer all. And I know about the 7 year itch and all that shit. Sometimes it don't take 7 years. Um, but some of that unknown energy that comes with Cancerian, it's like scorpionic energy. Water signs are a hard read. They always keep a little something to the chest, close to themselves. It's just the way it is. But there is something. It's not right. It's not right. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me see. I also kind of think you intimidate him. He tries to match with you, but he really can't. All right, Latasha, I'm going back to get your question. Oh, you want to know if you're getting approved for this house? I got you. I got you, sweetheart. Let's see. Holy Spirit, will Latasha get approved for this house? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Will Latasha get approved for this house? Hmm. I should approve of the house. Initially, I feel no is what the pendulum said, right? But I do feel like a better opportunity comes right along. Or maybe even a price reduction. Like they might say no initially, but they're saying wait, be patient, right? Because I feel like they might have gotten another offer, but that offer comes like it doesn't work out, and they end up coming back towards you. But also, the market is really, really volatile right now. Like they may want you to wait and invest your money in something wiser. Maybe even hold back for something that's newer. Oh wow. Oh shit. Hold on. Can y'all gonna be mad? I gotta shit. Yeah, you can, but Ray, don't do it right now. I gotta go off the live real quick. I gotta step outside. I will be back. Let me see. They said no. Ooh. No, the offer will, Latasha. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but no, you're on this, on whatever house this is right now. Something better is coming. I want you to know that. All right, no, I'll be back like 10, 15 minutes. All right, I'm gonna do another live. Real life around this bitch. Yes, 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 you can. Yes, absolutely. Email me and we will do that privately. Yes, I'm all for that. I love y'all. I really, really do. Um, Latasha, email me. It's not about the question, but I want to help you find the right house, if that's a possibility. Maybe put you on a site. What is that? Astro.com, where they do travel relocation. I want you to look there, put your information in, do the ley lines, and figure out what's best for you, even of where you are right now. But we can talk about that later. Okay, I'll be back. Bye.